This was our campsite. I don't know why the audio part of the video did not work. That's my tomatoes, and I point out somebody stole my tomato. Only tomato I had that was turning red, almost ready to eat, and we believe it was at the last campground in Colville. And don't know who took it, but somebody come and picked my tomato. Then I take us up here because I wondered what was on the other side of the park, and I thought it might be a lake. And when I walk up it's just an old dike covered with weeds and goes around the edge of the park. It was quiet. Even though the interstate was, if I can get up the hill, I'll show you the interstate. It was not that far away, but it wasn't noisy. And this is part of their property. So that it was okay. And this one, I take us around the road, show a little bit of the campground. And like I said, we're the second to the end, which was nice. I wish we'd have got the end because look at the property you could have had. And on around this bend is the dump station there right in front of us. And we tried to come down when we left, come out this road right there and then make a U-turn and go around to the other side of the dump. Couldn't make it. So we had to back it up and go around that far road that you can see, not that. Come around and go all the way around the campground and pull back up then between the fence and the dump in order to dump. This was just a very quiet park, railroad track, but no trains. That's over up to the right. And just shows some of the area. This I was showing a little bit of the park. They had a fountain. They had a fountain there that I wanted to show. It was green, ugly water, but it was nice. They were trying to make a little bit nice out of it. It sounded good to listen to it, but the water was green and yucky. They had a little duck. You can see the little duck down there on it. The spots were okay. Then they come up with statues. These are chairs, and they wanted to just for sit down and look at the fountain. They had statues of an owl, like I said, a duck, a lily. There's a meter, parking meter. Of course, didn't work, but it's okay. The falls are down. The lake is up.
Ooh, I hope this is one way.
Yeah. Shoshone Falls in Twin Falls, Idaho. I don't remember the story. Way back in, clear back in 18 or 17. I don't remember now. I'll have to read the plaque and do a voiceover. This is one of the prettiest spots we've seen in a long time. Didn't even know this was here. So I'm so glad we got to come and see that. That's an experience. See that. That's pretty. A waterfall over there. There's a Snake River Canyon or something. Down further there is where Evel Knievel jumped the Snake River. I don't even remember if he made it. Must have. He died later. Anyway, this is called the Perrin Bridge or something. They do a lot of base jumping off of it. And we'll see. Cool. made a state we've never been
And in the state,
to.